We're all going on a summer holiday.
It's evidence.
And my chance to go with you.
The ticket and everything else in the envelope are part of my investigation. And you have no part to play in Cairo.
If I hadn't given you the envelope, you'd have no proof that the Raven's heir would be on the ship.
Ugh. The ship is his next chance to steal the eye. And he won't give up until he has it.
And that's precisely why you should let me come along.
No.
I deserve to go along.
I deserve to come along.
After all that hard work we did on the train.
Extraordinary. Far more than anyone could have a right to expect from you.
And you still want to leave me behind.
You met our foe and barely escaped with your life. You may not be that lucky next time.
It wasn't luck.
You can return to Switzerland with your head held high. Enjoy your triumph.
I have not achieved anything yet. The fiend tried to kill us, and he's still at large.
I reckon this is the Raven. So far, it kind of looks like the outline back on the train that Matt described. Vents in the tunnel. I will come along.
I'm coming with you. Full stop.
The thief was able to place 10 sticks of dynamite in a cash box right under my nose. For all we know, you could already be sitting on the next bomb. You cannot come.
But, Inspector...
Why is he being so stubborn?
We're here.
We are here. I'm still going along, whether he likes it or not. Punk. Loading screen for days. And here we are.
Inspector Legrand, an urgent telegram.
A cruise ship.
Bad news?
It's about the unfortunate events on the train. And to return to Paris and explain myself.
But sir, what about the eye?
They want to inform the Egyptian authorities that there might be a burglary attempt.
Might?
Egyptian authorities? What if the jewel is stolen at sea?
I know. I never received it. Keep a close watch on the loading of the eye, Robert.
Aye, sir. It was a pleasure meeting you, Constable Zellner.
And the second eye is in that safe?
Yes, an emerald. It's been kept in a bank in Zurich since the start of the war. I personally took it out of the bank vault, and Professor Lucien certified that it was the real thing.
And while a fake jewel was sent by train...
The real one was brought here in an army.
Very clever.
How is it protected?
That is awesome.
You can only open the safe if you have 3 special keys. Professor Lucien has one, and Baroness von Trebitz, who's paying for all this, has the second. The third was sent by air courier to Dr. Abbas Mokhtar, the director of the Egyptian Museum in Cairo.
So, not even you could possibly open the safe before it arrives in Egypt.
That's correct. We don't want to make it too easy for potential thieves.
Commendable.
Right, Constable.
Why does Constable Oliver have a problem with me?
He's jealous.
I think he's jealous. Scotland Yard
said it
assigned
first.
him to assist me, just as you were sent by the Swiss authorities.
With the distinction that he may go to Egypt.
Robert is to accompany me at all times. Your mission was restricted to Switzerland.
At this moment, I want to be sent back to Switzerland just as much as you want to be sent back to Paris.
I know, but I'm walking on thin ice, and I can't carry you too.
I'm ready to start.
Let's set sail.
I will set sail, you will not.
I'm coming as well.
One of the 2 most valuable jewels in the world was stolen. Obviously, the second one will be next.
Go on.
The second jewel is about to be put on board over there. in a safe that requires 3 keys. Our thief may already have the first key, the archaeologist's key, from the train. We don't know anything about the status of the second key, which was meant to be air freighted to Cairo.
We have to assume that he already has it.
Therefore, there's just 1 key left. The Baroness's.
Correct.
So, you'll need my eyes on board.
It's good enough reason.
You can keep your eyes open for me here on the wharf. I'd be most grateful. But
no,
when
I'm still
the ship
coming.
Sets sail, you will not, I repeat, not be on board.
But, Inspector...
We're dealing with a dangerous man, and I will pursue him regardless of the consequences. I won't let you get mixed up in this affair.
It's still my decision.
No, it's not. It's mine, and I've already made it. Good day, Constable Zellner.
I've got to get on that ship somehow. But how do I get on it? So there's the gangway. There's the captain that's probably looking at everyone's tickets. There is Constable Oliver. There's our car that we've just arrived in. Nice parking as well. Let's go and have a look at the gangway then. I like how Constable Zellner's all, you know, dressed for the occasion, ready to go on the cruise and have a holiday.
I'll be marching up this gangway today, no matter what. Someone has to stop that damn bomber before he endangers more people.
Board the ship.
I don't want to run into Legrand before I have something new to report. Otherwise, he'll send me back to shore.
Can I not talk to the captain?
The captain greets each of the passengers as though they were old friends.
Interesting, right? Go to the young woman's car. It looks like she's reading the newspaper or something. No. Look at the cabriolet. Look at that for a nice car.
Fine car.
It is indeed a fine
But
car.
nothing compared to the young lady who owns it.
Examine the
Amazing
luggage.
how much luggage there is for so few passengers. And I'd guess that 3/4 of it belongs to the women.
Let's go and creep this woman out and go and have a chat,
Who could
if
she
we
be?
can.
An actress? A millionaire's daughter? She's certainly attracting a lot of attention.
A lot of attention? What, just from you? Can we not talk to him? It's giving me an option. Oh. We've already examined the
I'll
luggage.
take an inconspicuous look up close.
Oh, he's gonna go up. He's gonna go and have a look. Here we go. Do. Nothing to see here. How random. How random. Ow.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting anyone to be crawling around on the ground in front of my door.
Don't worry about it, miss. No harm done.
That's good to hear, Mr.
Zellner. Anton Jakob Zellner.
Yeah, she's got to be an actress, hasn't she? Look how tall she is. Oh, she is wearing heels. Name of the woman?
May I ask your name?
Patricia Mayers.
Are you
Never heard of you.
I am.
She's American.
Could you help me, please?
I most certainly can.
Certainly.
Like a hat box or something.
Are you on your way to Egypt?
Yes.
Are you on holiday?
My father works for a railroad company there.
And is rebuilding the country after the war. Wonderful.
Yes. Wonderful. One more.
She's just going to use me now, isn't she? A luggage carrier. Maybe I can get on that way.
You're lucky to have a father who takes you to so many interesting places.
Oh, yes. Lucky me.
Aren't you interested in Egypt?
She's not interested.
Pyramids, the history.
I would have been more interested in a father who doesn't travel 300 days a year.
I'm sure your father regrets that he can't always be with you.
No doubt. And I'm sure he always wanted the best for me. But that doesn't stop him from thinking only about himself far too often.
Sounds like she doesn't like her father at all. Huh. Casually walking off.
Bring my luggage on board, please.
Excuse me?
It was a pleasure meeting you, Constable.
Oh my god, I'm not your slave, woman. Who the hell do you think you are? But at least we've got on board. Where's this guy just come from? So, can I not pick up the luggage? She's left the car door open. Probably the keys are still in the ignition. Why not, instead of boarding the ship, nick off with the car and go and have a holiday in that? That'd be great. Alright, let's go and have a look at this guy. Dr. Gibberhard, whatever his name is.
Afraid to board the ship?
Can we not talk to him? Yes, we can. Let's go and have a chat.
Hello, Dr. Gebhardt.
Ah, the hero of the hour.
The hero of the hour, but out of work soon.
Oh, you won't be a policeman anymore?
Yes, but on my old beat, which is almost as good as being out of work.
I understand.
Captain of the ship, let's learn about that guy.
Have you already met the captain?
Mario Di Conti.
Di
Heard of
Conti.
him?
Should I
Fancy name.
He is something of a star in Italy. A war hero.
Oh,
In
wow.
the First World War, when he was a young man, he sank more enemy ships than anyone else. In the Second World War, well, he had some personal problems.
It's kind of a shame
You
for that
mean
guy.
like the ones you buy in bottles and pillboxes.
Yeah, you could say that. Anyway, sending him into combat was out of the question. They gave him a supply ship instead, and he became a hero again. His ship, part of a convoy from Palermo to North Africa, was the only one that made it, with an extra 100 seamen who he rescued from the other ships.
Impressive.
To say his health is rather shaky these days would be an understatement. I think most of my time on board will be spent dealing with his numerous ailments.
The ship.
Is your new job bothering you?
On the contrary,
So he's the doctor on the
I
ship.
wasn't sure whether I made the right decision until now. I'm from the Black Forest, you know.
He's from the Black
There
Forest.
are only mountains there, no ships. But now
Don't go down to the woods today, because the doctor will
the
kill you.
salty breeze, the atmosphere. I think I want to stay at sea forever.
Yeah, good for you, buddy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Speedy
The sea is one
Gonzalez.
thing,
Chill out, buddy.
Passengers are another.
It will be okay.
He's a sound guy, though, this guy. Doctor. The Baroness.
What do you know about the Baroness?
Because she's got the last key, hasn't she, for the safe?
Nothing really.
Did you talk to her in the tunnel?
No, her butler was looking after her, and I was busy with Miss Miller. As you can imagine, it was a shock for her to see her son rolling away on a burning train.
That's understandable.
So, we were all glad when we heard about your brave deed.
Well, there's nothing left for me to do but to wish you a good trip.
Oh, you are not coming with us?
Unfortunately, no. I'm to go back to Zurich.
What a pity.
Take care, Dr. Gebhardt.
Hey, look. It's the violinist.
At least there'll be music.
We've got to get on this ship somehow.
Oh, I just remembered. We found these in the tunnel. Are they yours?
I'm afraid so.
Strophantine, do you have heart problems? Maybe it's for the best that you're not coming along. Too much excitement could be bad for your health.
You mean, if I don't do anything, I'll probably have a few more years to live?
That's right. Keep your chin up.
Aww. I feel so sad for Zellner. He wants to go on the ship. He wants to have maybe one last holiday. Oh, what? Chucked his pills away. He might be needing those. So here is the Baroness. We're seeing her for the first time because she was stuck in that compartment on the train. But I'm getting kind of worried about this luggage. It's just hanging there. There could be a bomb inside. And we wouldn't know about it. Let's go to the Baroness's car then.
James?
Oh, James! Where are
Where
you?
on earth are you?
Hello, Baroness.
Oh, God.
Ah, Inspector.
Constable.
Poppycock. You
Poppycock.
won't be a constable much longer. When
What?
they find out how you rescued that little boy, they'll have to promote you to Inspector.
Very kind of you to say so,
Oh,
Baroness.
she's pretty nice, actually. She's a nice lady. Venture in the tunnel. Safe. Journey to Cairo.
I hope that the remainder of your trip to Cairo will be less
Maybe she
stressful.
can get me onto
You
the ship.
aren't coming with us.
I'm afraid Inspector Legrand doesn't want my company.
Well, that's a pity. In my opinion, another policeman
Exactly.
guarding the eye certainly wouldn't
Yep.
hurt. On the other hand, you didn't manage to return my purse. But no offense. Now, where's my damned butler?
Oh, here he is.
There you are. Is the inspector to carry my luggage onto the ship all by himself?
Well, actually... Baroness?
Oh, what?
Can you hear me?
She'd been poisoned?
She fainted.
No. No.
Baroness?
Yeah, just give her a slap.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Help me up.
Perhaps we should...
Now.
We need that doctor back here. Unfortunately, he's gone back on the ship.
I'll get Dr. Gebhardt.
Yeah.
No, doctor. Just a little moment of weakness. Your arm, James. Take me to the ship.
But of course, madam.
That was no moment of weakness. She saw something that shocked her. Or someone. Very interesting.
And it was coming from this
Especially since she
direction.
doesn't want to admit it.
Don't you think it's a bit odd as well that Zellner's wearing the colours of DHL? Right, okay. Look through the binoculars.
Who or what did she see?
Let's have a look then. See what she saw in that direction. She must have saw someone. So there she is, going onto the ship.
Seems to have noticed what happened down here.
There's a violinist.
You'll have a tough time with her. How does one get aboard without a ticket? Not brilliant, but it's a possibility.
Alright, well, in the next video, guys, we will be finding a way to get onto the ship, even though it doesn't seem heavily guarded. And we'll go and have a chat with Constable Oliver as well, and it doesn't look like we can take another look at the Baroness's car, but in the next video we will do all that, hopefully, and I will see you soon. Peace out, thanks for watching.